right. Low Hums live in the CJSW studio. We're all set to go. So, Low Hums, take it away.
Much
Low hums. I just had to find my microphone. I was too far in the psychedelic rivers. You guys are such a great band. I'm so stoked that you're here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To be here.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. You drove all the way from Seattle too, hey?
We did, yeah. We drove up. We split it between 2 days, and yeah, it was nice. It was a beautiful drive.
It's a beautiful drive. I've driven from here to Seattle, so opposite way, and that's going to be the way you go home, and it was beautiful.
It was a long drive, but yeah, super fun. It's just nice to get away for a little bit.
Yeah, completely. And play Sled Island, and you played the Legion upstairs yesterday, or last night, I should say.
We did, yeah.
How was that?
It was fun. It was really fun. It's a beautiful building. There's a good turnout. It sounded great.
Yeah. It's the upstairs is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's really vibey.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, just like that. That's like the vibe. I saw that you just put out a new single, which is a super, super great track.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah. And I'm wondering sort of what your plan is. Do you have an album in the works?
We do. We have one coming out. Again, another one with Cosmic Artifacts that we turned in. It should be out, early next year, probably with, the way records and vinyls run. But we had recorded a couple songs the beginning of last summer and kind of shopped them around a little bit. And then we were going to do a 7-inch, but we decided that was also going to take forever to come out. So we thought, let's just, put a couple tracks out digitally and make a video and do something fun with them.
Cool. Your first ever full-length album, did that come out in 2012? Like, you guys have been
It did, yeah.
playing
it came
for
out
a
a
bit.
long time ago.
Yeah, cool. And are you somewhat of a new lineup at this point? Like, how's that developed?
Yeah, we have pretty much a new lineup, and this here is also a new old lineup. Jason Merkuliev is on drums. He was our first drummer, played on our first record, and he's playing on this trip. Jason right here.
Hello.
Hello. And Alan is new to us since the pandemic and the lockdown. The rest of the other lineup that we had been playing with up until, February 2020 sort of just evaporated. For the most part, people got, other projects and jobs and family and stuff. And Alan sent me an email kind of out of the blue. We'd played a show with his band. And he was like, yeah, I'd love to play bass if, you need a bass player. And I was like, sure, yeah.
Cool.
We do, yeah. So,
have you always been a three-piece? Like, I should have said, hey, introduce yourselves.
We've been a three-piece we have on and off. We had in other previous lineups, we had another guitar player, Miles, who would often take a month or two off and go to Mexico. This was the song Baha is about, but he would go to Mexico for like a month or two, and we were like, well, I guess we got a show as a trio now, and we play a little bit while he was gone, and then. After sort of the pandemic came, he ended up just moving there permanently, and the other guys did. And so we have a drummer and a bass player and a guitar player. So now we're a trio.
Yeah.
And we just started. It's just easier to practice like that and get together. So
that's fair enough.
Yeah.
And your sound is really full, so you are a well-rounded trio.
We've kind of filled out a little bit,
Yeah.
Has grown into it, I guess.
Cool. What's up for the rest of your time here? How long do you have a few days?
No, we're probably headed back to Seattle soon after this radio performance.
Whoa, okay.
But we're not driving, not in one day. We're going to play at the Tractor Tavern in Seattle tomorrow night.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
We did try and book a few more. It wasn't really sure when. We thought we were going to maybe be playing Friday, but we ended up playing Thursday, Friday instead of Friday, Saturday. And then we had some passport issues getting here. So.
Oh yeah.
We luckily made it. Alan flew in very last minute, got his passport the day of the show.
Oh God.
And met us up here.
Did you have to? Get it expedited or something? Or
we had tried to get it expedited, and Jason's came, and Alan's just never showed up. So we went down there for a day of passport, the day we were gonna leave. And they said, sure, great, we'll give it to you, but not till tomorrow.
I got to the Legion 1.5 an hour before we started playing.
Oh, my God.
We got on a plane. Plane was late. We luckily it was with enough time in there. And
Well, geez, because you
Rock
guys
and roll.
rock and roll is
Right?
right. True Troopers here,
Yeah.
because you went on at like midnight. So that
We went
means
on at
you-
midnight, and I was like, "There's a plane that leaves at 7 that gets in at 10.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And
Let's
we
roll
all-
the dice on that. and see
God,
what happens and make it work.
Completely. Yeah, and the way that flights have been lately, like it's a miracle that you
Yeah.
even arrived.
Yeah, it came down to his cab. Jumped out of a cab half hour before the gig. Walked in, plugged in, and that was that.
Wow, a whirlwind
Yeah.
of a trip. I'm so glad that you could squeeze in this radio session.
Yeah, it's really nice that I'm
Yeah,
glad
us
that we
too.
could. Yeah.
Yeah, just like an extra little icing on the cake for everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Well, do you guys have a couple more songs you'd like
We
to
do,
play?
yeah.
That'd be
We got two
great. Okay, let's go for it.
you so much. This next song is called Sisters and Brothers.
Low Hums live here in the CJSW studio, all the way from Seattle. This has been such a treat to be able to have you here and see you play. Thank you so much for stopping in.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
And yeah, hope you had fun with your little whirlwind at Sled Island here.
It was cool. Yeah, it was a whirlwind of sled.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
We did the sled.
Yeah,
We
you
slid it on in and right on
We
out.
sure did.
literally sled in, sled out. Cool. Well, thanks again. I'll keep my eyes peeled and my ears peeled for your upcoming release, and yeah, glad that we were able to get a glimpse of Low Hums.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much for coming. Okay, safe travels.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hi, Mom.